Hello dear fans. How did all living things appear? The origin of life on Earth is not an accident. Its appearance was inevitable as soon as favorable environmental conditions arose. All this is a consequence of the fundamental laws of science. The first steps of life on Earth. Despite the fact that the Earth in the early period of its existence was often subjected to asteroid bombardments, had strong volcanic activity, was hot and deprived of oxygen, life on it nevertheless originated and evolved. In general, we can say that under stable conditions and at the right temperature, as a result of chemical reactions, molecules can appear that are able to reproduce themselves, causing further transformations. For our planet, such conditions are an atmosphere saturated with hydrogen, ammonia, and methane, as well as huge oceans of water. Molecules were able to feed energy from hydrothermal sources, and later became the building blocks for proteins and nucleic acids. Once the first molecule was created by these random chemical reactions, the subsequent development of events was no longer based on chance. Instead, evolution and natural selection took over. Molecules that could replicate themselves began to multiply rapidly. Then all species began to fight for affordable food. The less efficient species became extinct. Carbon is the basis of everything. Carbon is an atom that deserves a special mention because it has properties that allow it to be grouped in a chain and a branch. This allows other molecules to cling to these structures, which in turn creates complex molecular structures. Since some molecules are constantly growing, they eventually reach a certain critical size. The bonds holding the atoms together are weakened and the molecule disintegrates. In some cases, two nearly identical molecules are obtained. Each of these molecules tends to attract similar molecules from the surrounding space. Some do it successfully. These molecules grow again and reach a critical size and then split into two parts. It's an endless process. Life could have started that way. A cycle based on natural chemical reactions that repeat themselves over and over again. Then other elements came along that helped maintain and complicate the cycle. Trying to identify the chain of events that led to the emergence of life on Earth is a daunting task. Significant progress has been made in theorizing and reconstructing the process that led to the emergence of the simplest forms of life. But, at the same time, scientists do not have comprehensive data on each stage of development. Knowledge gaps can currently only be filled by guesswork. Thanks for watching.